Welcome to your program, Talking to the President. Here we are in the studios of Leadership Institute, and have a guest today. Her name is Mary. She is coming from France, and she works in the foundation. Mary, thank you to share with us, and welcome to Washington.
Thank you very much.
Can you tell us to our audience, what do you do exactly in the foundation?
I work in a foundation. Actually, it's a think tank, and it's called Fondation IFRAP. IFRAP means Institutes for Research in Public Policy and Administration. And I'm the webmaster, and I help my boss to prepare her interviews and to do with the medias, to write papers on the newspapers,
Right.
so all medias.
So this studio looks familiar sometimes.
Not for me, but I know.
For your boss.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going to start with the interview, and the topic that we are going to address is communication and media. Mary, what is the impact of the media in your society?
I think in my French society, as here in DC or everywhere, the media has a great impact, and that's why it's so important that the media are independent and impartial. And of course, this is utopic, and this is never the case. But they should be, and in my country, in France, this is a big problem because medias are not truly independent, and they are all leftists.
I see. The press.
I mean, it's not politically correct to say that,
I
but
see.
we are between us and we can say that.
Okay.
I'm sure the public will understand.
Correct, they do. The press briefing is performing its job.
Sorry?
The press who informs is doing their job just to inform to the society.
For the press, well, I think the journalists like the job and try to do it well, but I think it's difficult for them now because they have a big pressure on them. I know them personally, so I can see that, and they don't have time enough, and so the results is not so good because they don't have time, so they just copy the information they get and they don't analyze. And for me, the job of a journalist should be to analyze and to give a point of view.
I see. The media is sending an ideological or political background in your country.
Yes, as I was telling you, the medias are a bit tainted with socialism in France, and that's a problem because even the newspapers, which are presenting themselves as from right or from neutral wing, it's not really the case. But I have a big hope because a few days ago, the director of Figaro and Figaro magazine have changed, and they come from very right-wing small newspapers. So maybe it's a big hope, and I'm happy with that.
Okay. Mary, can you tell us, since you are involved in the media and working in this environment, how to promote good communication, to inform, to educate, to contribute to the society?
I think the people in the media really like it, and so I trust them, really. But the problem is about financing the media. And so I think it would be very important that the media become more independent financially. So that some business angels, some, I don't know, some private persons could launch their own newspaper or their own TV channel. And that should not be a problem. But in France, so far, it has been possible.
I see. Mary was with us in the program, Talking to the President. Thank you very much to follow us. And we are going to say thank you to you and for sharing this interview.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.